Hello everyone, welcome in. Today I'm playing Foundation. Polymorph Games give me access to the 1.0 release, but I actually have played this game. I've had it for years. I love this game. I have about 50 hours, which for early access is a lot for me. So I think it really speaks to how much I loved it then. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. I've already made my map for today because I took quite a little bit of time figuring out what I wanted. There are 3 main map types and then numerous options for customization, which is super cool. I like this map because it gives me a lot of flat area to build on while also giving me some fun hills to work with, some islands, and some water. I think it'll be really nice. In terms of the options, casual, classic, challenge, creative, and custom. Ooh. Casual, enjoy a relaxed and easygoing experience with minimal challenge. Classic, play the game as intended. Perfect for your first playthrough. It is not my first playthrough. Challenge, a difficult mode suited for meticulous strategists. That might be us. Creative, build freely, and focus on creation without economic constraints. That sounds great. It's not really my style, but I do really genuinely appreciate when games have that kind of mode because I know there are a lot of people out there that want to play it. Let's just take a quick look skimming through. There's a lot of customization options that you can use to make the game easier. Like prospect all minerals, undepletable small mineral deposits. All of these would make the game easier. It looks like with challenge mode, most of those are turned off. Resource regrowth is slowest with challenge. Territory upkeep cost is expensive. Villager happiness to leave touchy. Balance, tolerant, permissive. Okay. Great. I love to see that much customization. Really, if you find that something annoys you, you can just give yourself a little bit of a boost in that category. And that's really nice to see. So the first one says players who wish to set their own goals and see where their journey takes them. The next one says for beginners who want to play with taxation and labor workforces. Next one says for players who want to focus on a monastery and trading. And the last one is for building a mighty stronghold, experienced players who want to dive into the military side of things. I mean, I do want to dive into the military side of things. Well, for the purposes of this video, I think that I might want to play on my own so I can do both. I like these though. I like these a lot. They seem really cool, but I think that it would be good to be able to build a monastery and a castle. So let's do that. I'm going to work on my shield of arms. All right, this is our heraldry. We're at Berryberg. My name is Ilana and I'm a pioneer. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reached new lands. Your lands. Territories you can settle for reasons of your own. Cool. Your villagers await your command and are eager to offer advice about how to proceed, should you require it. Let me hear your advice. Quest module. Your objectives are displayed in the quest module. This looks good. The UI? Wow. The quest module will display your current objectives and quests throughout the game. Camera movement, up, WASD. This is a great map. Zooming, berries, cliffy beach. Look at this cliffy beach we made. To start building your village, you must choose your first territory. Each available starting territory has all the basic resources you need to begin settling the new land. Later, you'll be able to expand further by purchasing new territories. Okay. Interesting starting territories. That's not an option, but the beach is. I feel like the beach would be a pretty natural choice. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, there is some fishing, maybe. All right, let's go with the beach. Action module. Most actions like placing new buildings or expanding your territory can be performed by the actual module at the bottom center of the screen. This tutorial is great. The UI looks really good. We're building a village center. It's tiny. I'm going to put it right here. What is this? Can't be destroyed. Oh. All right. This is how you can modify where it is, how it looks. Wonder if I should move it. Maybe we should put it further up. Yeah, let's put it here. Oh. We have founded the Hamlet of Berryburg. Here we go. Advice, organizing work. The second piece of advice comes from a young, enterprising villager. Better than letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests that you organize laborers into appropriate workplaces, builders into workshops, woodcutters into lumber camps, berry gatherers into their huts, and so on. Let's put this advice into practice. Okay, I would love to. Builder's workshop? Okay. Let's put the builder's workshop here. And then once again, we get the opportunity to kind of customize it. I think it looks really good right there. So I'm going to go ahead and hit build. Assigning workers, click the plus button in the building panel to automatically assign the nearest villager to a workplace. Oh, this plus button. I like how their portraits look different when they're assigned. It's kind of cute. Lumber camp. We're going to put the lumber camp over here to the side of the builder. And we also need people assigned to this. Painting and woodcutting. Wood resources require you to paint an area that is fit for woodcutting using the paint tool. Woodcutting. You may cut this wood. Forester camp to replace the trees that we cut, which is a great call. Just wondering if I should put it further back into the woods, you know? We might destroy a tree doing this. Do we think it's worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it. Is there something for collecting berries? Gathering. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And the gathering hut, I think over here would be a good spot for it. Also kind of pointing towards the town center, but with walking space around it, so no one's going to get like stuck in these buildings. Do I have to paint berries? No, just wood cutting right now. Paint reforestation area. Is that the same thing? No. Let's just have a nice big circle there for where they should plant trees, new trees. All right, and I'm going to assign people to work. We're going to get some resources collected and see what's next. Now that you have organized your laborers, you can tend to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing. As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. From there, your village will have everything needed to welcome its first wave of immigrants. Painting and housing. Okay, right. I forgot about this. So housing is automatically built by the villagers within residential areas that you designate with painting beforehand. Click on the paintbrush in the action menu in residential paintbrush and paint the desired land. Okay. I'm gonna have them live like maybe over here. Isn't there desirability or something? Maybe we have nothing that's desirable yet. Every member of your village is looking to satisfy essential and additional needs. Villagers fulfill their needs by consuming resources such as berries for the rustic food need or visiting buildings such as churches for the service need. Check for details by hovering over each need in the villager window. Villagers unemployed? Rustic food, minus 25%. Housing, minus 18%. Refined food, minus 25%. Okay, yeah. We need to get water, too. Let's build a well. Maybe in the middle of their housing. Or... right here. I like that. It almost feels like they're making more of plots than I remember them doing. Kind of divided it into plots. The area that I designated. Nice, look at that. That's cute. So yeah, they plant some plants around their gardens, build their house. And the houses, one of my favorite parts about this game is that the structures actually work with the terrain. There's no grid, everything's freeform. And it feels more like what you would expect your medieval village to look like. That's beautiful. What's their bucket here? Oh, this is the well. Is it not done? Can I prioritize it? Yes. Prioritize this. We need stone. Okay. Stone. I don't think stone is a very... I don't think this is... I think this lowers desirability. You see how these buildings... are brown? That's lowered desirability. So it's probably better to kind of have it up here, even though the stone is there. We could also put it over here. Get rid of one or two of these trees. Maybe just one tree. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the UI looks really good. We have 400 out of 500. That's our capacity for coins. Progression. 2 prosperity. From population. Nice. Someone's unemployed. They can go stone cut. Let's reduce builders. Is there a... villagers page? Here we go. Beautiful. So you can also change your jobs from here. You can kind of see where they work, what they do. And find workplace with assigned activity. There's one right there. Wonder if we can gather this. Doesn't look like it. Fulfill villagers' needs, build well. We are trying. All right, they just need to get a little bit more stone. Here we go. This person is building. Builder level 2 is building our well. The roads start to form automatically where they walk the most. So once you place your buildings, they'll start to create paths. Multi-part buildings. Some buildings, such as the market, have multiple parts and can be customized that way. Each part has a cost and can have a specific effect. Check for details on the part description. Okay, market. I think the market would be like awesome. It right in here. Requires to be attached to what, a food stall? Oh. There's not that much. Not a lot of options, though, if it's just those two things. Maybe there's more that you can unlock in time. I mean, it looks pretty good, and I think we can make this whole little area a market. The key is, do I want it there, or do I want it so, like, they come into this area to buy instead of buying from the main road? Oh, weird. It's getting only that now. Okay. Let's actually move it for now. I would like it down here. We'll make this the market right here. Kind of in between the industrial area and their living area, their residential area. This is so heckin' cute. This is so cute. It's really cute. So it should be noted, the game doesn't go any faster than this. I'm playing on the fastest speed because I play a lot of these colony management games. I'm like, I want to do management, right? But it's a relaxed game. Even I have not experienced the military aspect yet, so we'll have to see about all of that. But it is a, the music is very relaxing. I don't know. It's been really great to get back into it. Let's go down to one less woodcutter, and that person can go be our market tender. And we're going to sell berries in the market. It's right next to the well. All of this is on a hill. Look at that. We're now a village. New ruler title unlocked. Lord and Lady. Encouraging immigration. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Okay. Editing buildings. You can edit any constructed buildings by pressing the edit building button. You can move and rotate any building parts. Some building parts can be scaled up and down. Multi-part buildings can be improved further with new parts. Double-clicking a building part will let you select all connected parts simultaneously. Okay, so let's just look at that. Edit building. Sure, wow. Okay. This house is built into the hill. I love it. I like that the field of vision, like out there, it's a little blurry. It's sharp here. This person bored? You posing? Yeah, they're bored. They're builders, so they don't have anything to do right now. We don't have any other buildings. I think it's fine. They'll just stand there until we need them. What's this? More stone? Big stones? Very big stones. All right, well, let's let them progress on things, and we'll raise happiness to 75 and get some immigrants. Oh, we're actually really close already. 70. Nice. All right, we have officially encouraged immigration. We don't have any refined food, but our immigration is high, which means a lot of people will be moving here. We might need more housing. Oh, there is an area. They're just not using all of it. Okay. I want some of the trees to not be cut. just because it'll look nicer around the forester to have some trees. Profiting from trade. A business-minded villager proposes creating a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury, to sell resources for profit and obtain items that cannot be produced locally. Cool. Northbury needs planks, so we should start with those. Unlocking buildings. Some buildings are not available at the start of the game. You will need to unlock them from the progression screen. Okay, I was wondering about this. Unlocking them requires you reach their tier, which might require a certain number of prosperity and estate splendor. Once there, you can pay a certain amount of coins or influence to unlock them for your village. New building available. Okay. I'm like stuck. The new building available won't go away. What is this? The sawmill. Okay. The sawmill, I think, should just go up here. Or we can put it over here, maybe. Will it fit here? It's a little bit of squeeze. But it technically does. Let's try it. Inventory's full at the lumber camp. Build a warehouse. Sign planks. Do I have warehouses? Storage. Warehouse. Okay. Can I get fishing too right now? Can we afford fishing? Nope. Granary and a warehouse. Ooh. The granary would be really good. It's not gross like some of the other buildings. So we could put it down here as like a buffer between our residential area and our more industrial stuff. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe we should turn it. I think I like that better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay, there we go. Build that. And then we also want to see about the warehouse. Here we go. The warehouse would be, I mean, this is where our market was going to go, but maybe we just put the warehouse here. They're going to have to modify the road slightly if I do this. To go around. Another option would be to just kind of plop it down over here. That might be a good idea. What about like that? I think we like that. Let's do that. All right, go ahead, get to work on that. Let's see if we can unlock fishing as well. Get the fishing hut built. There are fish right there, so they should be able to fish. All right, once we get the new people. Ooh, new people. Sure, I'll take new people. One of you become a builder. One of you is going to work in the granary. Okay, one of you is not a builder. One of you is going to go work in the warehouse. Sawmill's still being built. Forester only has one person. How many woodcutters? We have 2 right now. Let's go down to 1 gatherer and 1 woodcutter for the time being. Spreading our people out over more jobs. Because we'll do builders right now. There we go. Worker. Please make planks so we can trade them with Northbury. That looks great. I think it looks good there. Can I actually do that? Costs 4 wood. Okay, cool. So if you need to change something, you can. So we don't have enough wood cutting happening. Oh. I see that now. Let's just look at our actual villager log. Okay, let's remove 1 miner. And put them in building. And you go back to wood cutting. Just some people have leveled up a little bit in their skills. Okay, and you go back to forestry. Okay. That should help a little bit. We'll let them get caught up on some tasks and then we'll see what's next. All right, so we have fishing. We have a bunch of houses built. Okay, desirable area, but not beautiful area. Interesting. Okay. There's some options there. This is full of resources, so we have to move people around as needed, right? I'm going to make another gathering for more food. Bring more food in. No resource in the vicinity. To me, it looks like it is. Can I move this? Oh, maybe it has to be like here. That's gonna cost me 1 gold and 3 wood. All right, let's try it. If it's not saying we have any resources in the vicinity, let's move it. Oh, 8 wood. This poor fisher person, they're like, what do I do? I'm bored. Looks like they're leaning against the building that I just moved. We're still waiting for enough planks to build this warehouse, which is our next quest. They're working on it now. And then I have to assign planks to the warehouse, presumably so we can sell them. Opening the royal book, you now have access to the royal book. The royal book contains information and various features, like the capability to establish trade routes with your neighbors. Cool. Trading. Okay, we need 20 plank to unlock the trade route with them. Cool. It's all ringing a bell now, but oh my gosh, has it been a long time since I played. Established deep within a thick forest, Northbury welcomes all with a warm heart. So we can buy any of this stuff from them, like tools or cloth, whatever. But they want to buy these things. Specifically, planks would be the best one. Eventually, polished stone might also be a good choice. And then we can work towards... I thought it was butter. Oh my gosh. It's cheese and gold bars. Okay, no butter. I'll take more people. Do you want to come work in this gathering hut? Thanks. You know what? It might not be technically in our territory. I bet you it's not. Can I buy another territory? The pace of the game obviously is relaxed and comfortable, and we make progress. We unlock new buildings. I guess I can unlock that and see if it opens up the next tier. It didn't. Oh, we need 10 prosperity. Okay. That makes sense. This is a really cool map. I'm not sure exactly how big it is. When I go to the village map, it just kind of shows you like what it looks like. It doesn't actually really let me do very much. And that might just be because this is for buying new map pieces. And I can't do that yet because I'm still in the tutorial. So we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep adding people as long as we have food to do so. I've unlocked a manor house, which is one of the modular buildings that makes this game so awesome. So I'm going to work on building my manor house with a couple of different attachments, a visitor entrance, a tower, all sorts of great things. So you can see exactly how the modular building style works, because it is one of my favorite parts of this game. And with that, we've built our first church, a very important part, unlocking influence with the clergy and helping our people meet their need for religion. This was a really fun showcase. I love this game. I'm so excited that it's in 1.0. I'm excited to play more of it. I hope you enjoyed checking it out with me. Make sure to subscribe if you are new here. And thank you, of course, to all my generous supporters, especially those folks that support me over on Patreon. Have a good one.